I think, in my opinion, right, I'm not going to stoop to that low to make a community a monolith. And I hope and I believe, right, this is my own assumption, that I don't think white people in general would do the same. They wouldn't view black people as a whole, right, the same way as, let's say, if black people are a criminal, you view all black people as a criminal. No. But but what I want to say is the hypocrisy in this, okay? The hypocrisy where for black people who complain about racism, complain about oppression, complain about being viewed as a monolith, right? The stereotypes, complain about the narrative, right? Complain about all this shit. That now in the most freest time you have, right? When you are the most free, when you're the most liberated, when you're the least oppressed, right? When you, honestly, no white person is actually oppressing you. You don't mind to exhibit the racial, the discriminatory, the disgusting viewpoints of the people you talk out against, right? This is why I say I think black ancestors would be disgusted with modern day black people. I 100% believe that they would be disgusted with modern day black people, because in the time where you were more free than they were, right? And when they were fighting against the same thing, right? Where white people were viewing them all in the same lens, you are now more free than ever before, and you treat them, right? You treat white people like white people used to treat you. So you're showing that, you know what, you don't turn the other cheek. If given the opportunity, you will be just as oppressive, just as racist, just as terrible as the very people you talk about. This is why it's hard for me. And like I said, I don't do it, right? I'm not going to view every single black people in the same lens. But I think a good amount, I'm not saying all black people, but I'm saying a good amount of black people think like this. A good amount of black people think like this. And I just think it's like the hypocrisy in that. The hypocrisy in that thinking. And it's like, and then now it's like, you know what? If there are white people, which I'm pretty sure there's some, that do view black people all in the same lens, what can I say? Black people are no different than white people. They're no. So really, no one has a moral high ground, which is sad, right? I would at least think that people who were oppressed, right, who experienced those kind of discrimination would not do the same in return when given the chance. But they're no different than the people they complain about.